Alright, a robber breaks into a house. As soon as he gets into the house and gets ready to start looting the place, he hears a voice saying, "Jesus knows you're here." He looks around the room, doesn't see anything, goes about his business. Goes to the stereo. Before he can pull the cables out, he hears another voice saying, "Jesus is watching you." Looks around the room, pulls out a flashlight, searches the corners and sees a little parrot. He says to the parrot, "Was that you?" And the parrot says, "Yes." He says, "What's your name?" The parrot says, "Moses." The burglar laughs and says, "What kind of people name their parrot Moses?" And the parrot responds, "The same kind of people who name their Rottweiler Jesus." Volume 5, bitch. Welcome back to the show, episode 5. This week, we got my man Max Steel. We got Blicker Blaze. We got a cat called Crumb. We got Blitzkrieg. We got Alpha Storm. We got Average Joe. Headlining the show, we got Madface. We got, of course, myself. We have comedian OC Diesel. We have Jay and Dollar. We got Magnum PHI and my main man Nat. So sit back, relax, and listen to the hot raps and the hot tracks. Hit me up. Peace. Alright, we on the set of the Mad Dragon Cooking Show. I'm here with Madface and the bull Blitzkrieg. We'll see. Yeah, man. But we're here to focus on Face today, even though we're going to get a 16 from Blitzkrieg. True. Face is going to be the headliner this week. You understand? One of the super fans. It's only a must.
Got a headline the show.
Yeah, you was on Volume 3. Did you check that out? Did you like it? Did you see your performance on there?
Yeah. You know, I mean, I kill shit every time. No, but on some shit though, it was good money. I mean, like my nigga 2 Looked Out came through. I mean, got that good footage. You know what I mean? You hear them bars and niggas spit on that thing. So, you know.
That's what's up. We can only hope for more, man.
Truly, man. I got it for you. You already.
What's up? What part of Philly are you from?
South Philly.
17th
and Annie.
That's what's up. And what is your mission in hip hop?
Man, I just want to be respected for the artist I am. You know what I mean? Like that's it. Like the game can be what it is, dog. Like I just want to play my part, nigga, in that shit. And I mean, whatever that may be. You know? Yeah. Making my mark.
Any shout outs?
Everybody who bang with me, you know what I'm saying? But you already know, man. My team, man, SWA, you know what I'm saying? Team Boot Smoke, Power Circle, you know what I'm saying? Everybody who fucking with a nigga, you know what I'm saying? 2, you know what I mean? The show, you know what I mean?
What's up, yeah. Volume 5. Alright, man, let's get into some bars, man. Bars.
True, like shit. I told these niggas, I told them, I'm a cool cat. See, but when it's beef, I light the fire. I might dump out the dumpster like Delilah off of dead presidents. And it's dead evidence that when I kill your block, you got a dead residence, nigga. No more life. My flow more nice. So nobody really cares if you flow more hype, cause homie, all the loud talk, I get your mouth hawk sliced in front of your folks. Who care what the crowd thought? And I got the street stressing, cause I'm known to keep weapons that'll cut open your guts like a fucking C-section. Who the fuck is he testing like he fit for the drama? This jackass about to fill the kicks in the llama. I clap fast. I'm not only sick as a rhymer, my Mac blast, and homie gonna get lit up like ganja. But when it's beef, I ain't gotta blast a toy. Homie, I'ma play Archer like Castor Troy. Catch an arrow to the dome, I'm a pharaoh on the throne. In the barrel of the chrome, take the marrow out your bones. See you narrow in your zone. My scene is widening, I roll with all killers. My team is riding, so it don't matter if your team is shining, cause they can all fall down like Selena Johnson. Knuckles, like shit. 16, aviator is, man. You know.
Average Joe, Volume 5.
I'm just gonna go off the top of the head for y'all real quick. Yo. Hey, what's up? I'm Joe the Show. Like a soda can, shake it up, watch me explode. Ready for whatever, ready to go. Soon as you turn on the camera, I'm ready to blow. Take a deep breath, try not to blink, cause I'm about to do some shit you cannot believe. Average Joe, so amazing, flowing like a breeze. No bullshit, drugs only blowing trees. Your heart rate increase, now you're feeling the beat. Call me Puppet Master, I'ma have you moving your feet. Under the moon, rain dancing like a Navajo. Jesus peace, ice froze like an Eskimo. Motherfucking monster on the microphone. Standing out here, but I'm never alone. Always got 2 with me. If you want it, you can get it. It's wicked. It hit you in your chest and have you say shitting.
Here, they call me M-Dog, man. They call me Dowser. Listen, I said I grew up with pain, so I had to learn the game. Be looking like I'm ashamed. Niggas didn't know me like I never had a name. So they say slang, but really don't mean nothing. Rest in peace, society took him out like he was nothing. Dealing with the stress, my head aching like a tumor. When you get the money, your name stretched like a rumor. So the 40 on my hip, and I'm a papa like rock. Wasting for a mom to share some shots, so I ain't necking on the block. Keep a nice full Glock. I play sports, but it didn't work. So I hustle, try and make it work for the cold nights when the heat didn't work. I'ma grind her like this the last of my life. See the mind's crying, living with pain cause I someone to be. Part of the game, I said, keep it to myself, never play games. I'm just trying to let these people just feel my pain. And I ain't stopping till the whole world hear my name. Dollar on this shit, EA, that's where we at.
Shotty got killed, he was men pimping. Chose us, hope to get rich, my mom wouldn't. Pop 2 perks, 1 L, I start tripping. Aunt cried, lost her son, she start switching. Say you living hard in these streets, well listen, missing. Cops with the safe from the corner, so pay attention. Chose us to look so nice to get attention. I ain't want much, abundant, no intuition. Crazy how you young get that ride, can be your witness. Throwing someone dirty on my name, could cost a death wish. Life I seem reckless, got me on some other shit. Never got took by the system, and they don't loving it. Just in the cell with a bell, that's still irrelevant. Mama told me go to school and do that work intelligent, but I was on the block selling dimes for the letter of it. Take it to the crib and you know I smoke intelligent. My mind think green, I got some states of paper. Inside of the prince, we smoking out the vapor. I hold in my feelings to put it on the paper. The ball like Kobe before you reach the lake, and cash move everything around me.
Yeah, Creed. You already know, you know what I mean? And season 5, you know what I mean, we here. Yo, must go on, you know what I mean? You know, 1 month you don't start no show.
Yeah.
You know, the Super Saiyan might put this motherfucker stop. Let me not stop. To the Lord, it's so hard to remain a soldier in this cornucopia of everything that's wrong. Trying to ease my pain through songs, self-written songs, praying to keep the faith, stay grace, and remain calm. On this news path, news flash, I can't read the times that they on. I'm gone, my lines acting forever chapters. The angels record my past lying, but what's ahead laughs at my wrongs. The last battle with the light in the dark. Go with the grain, fly with me, don't fight with the hawk. You'll never win. The hardest part of acceptance is heaven walking. Just let them in. Sometimes the spirit is willing, but the flesh is often too strong. But if you sure we can travel from shore to shore with a thought, or if there's a need for more, we can split the ocean apart. I built the pyramids in Egypt. I can show you the art, magic. I can show you how to cast it. I'm the dragon reborn. I put false dragons in black towers, teaching the forms. When it's war though, the sword glow. Open up a portal, 4 dimensions, fight on upon them, this the immortals. Filling thoughts Freudian, channeling through the void again. Collaborations in accordance with a consortium audience. Somebody called a warden, he's breaking balls in the parts again, tearing apart the pen to the point of releasing all of them. Put them inside the same cell that we put Martin in. Oops, I mean Michael in. Oops, I mean Malcolm, but my memories keep on cycling. I guess that I'm in all of them. Soon as they try to change the world by speed to bring the rifle in, so I guess that I'm calling them, fuck it, call them in.
Yeah, we here with my main man, Alpha Storms, you know what I'm saying? Y'all seen him on Volume 3 and Volume 4, and y'all really didn't get to hear from him in the interview form. That is my bad, alright? But we here to rectify that situation, alright, man? Want to tell us a little bit about yourself, Storm?
Well, you know, 2 things. First and foremost, to dumb it down a notch, ain't no use in asking shit if you confused, it's not an accident. So, that's clarity, you know what I'm saying? And, take it how you'd like to, just don't take it personally, because this shit is directed at everybody like you. So, you know.
That's what's up. Alright, what is your mission in hip-hop?
Hip-hop is a tool that I use for my mission. I'm here to save the babies from these aliens that come and eat all the people. I don't know what's going on. I'm here to say every single solitary thing that's not supposed to be said, and remind everybody that they're not supposed to be said. Somebody decides that.
Yeah. Alright, and where you from, by the way?
I'm from Philly, you know what I'm saying? If that counts, but, you know.
Alright, any shout-outs?
To the original indigenous tribes, all of the old cannibals that used to eat the invaders.
Alright.
My ancestors.
Alright. We're gonna jump right into these bars, my man. You is a character, alright? Hook it up for us, man.
Alright, I engraved this groove in a cave in Sioux Valley, while higher than mountains, bringing river-wide flows through. So consider me a ghost too. Call it Seminole soul, only semi-known homie is you. Hocus pocus he stew. Cauldron bubble better alphabet, soup spell tea in the brew. Picture worth 1,000 words, but we gon' see if it's true. If you see what I've been meaning to do, or if it's a couple of sights I said that you may need to review, I can deepen your view, sort of speak that he flew in a fleet of the few, in an aviator face mask standing on the back of a Lear. See, the only thing I'm lacking is fear. My personal space ain't got a time continuum, so if there were corners within this sphere, our re-up will be a package of air. Each at the top of my golden compass, African comes to the battle with a spear saddled to the back of a bear.
Thanks a lot, man. Peace. We on deck with my man's and them Blicker Blaze, Volume 5. We back. SP, 26th Street.
Gang.
Yeah.
JBG to the 6, man.
Yeah.
Free Sheen, free SWAT.
Yeah.
Free my nigga Mod.
Free Reef, free Mod.
Yeah.
Real nigga. Free my nigga Twine from the 6. Real nigga. Been
Real
down
nigga.
for a minute. I love it, man.
Yeah.
So I was in the background, sexy. Trying to look pretty. Don't talk shit. But that's what we do out here, man. You know, we Paul right here.
I said, when the thugs get to acting like the bitches, we sitting back, we laughing, counting the digits.
Money.
We on the mountain, I swear the vision is vivid.
Uh-huh.
We smoking loud, I swear to God that we living.
What up?
10 grand in my pocket, that's a good day.
Yeah.
Cocaine in my nuts with a HK. Yeah, my little niggas even fucking riding too. Yeah, them little niggas even fucking chopping too. Blaze, man, I do what I gotta do just to get by, and that boy stay fly. But I stay high, cause it stays time. And them buds we break up, they stay lime. With a little kiwi strawberry twist. I need a will with the flu that make all haters sick. We might live right, but we do wrong. With that man with that work, he's taking too long. But I'm strapped up, so let him act up. 6 shots from this Glock, leave him clapped up. And them niggas don't know like I know. I bet them niggas won't go where I go. I'm trying to take a trip down to Miami. Had them bitches chillin' in they bras and they panties. All on the beach, I'm all in my sneakers. Sippin' no mojito, that bitch like a diva. And we gon' treat her just like a tweaker. Then I'm gon' pass her, get ghost like I'm Casper. And it's cool if you grind or track, but I'm writing down rhymes, getting mine off rap with my niggas. Squad. Gang.
Yeah.
Number 2, get pussy. Y'all niggas jack off. Chillin' in the spot. My slack is half off. Shorty's on her knees and she's sucking her ass off. It's all in her face when I blast off. And if my little nigga skinny wanna hit it in a minute, when I'm finished, I'll be happy to pass off. So while you on the block with the rock, screaming heads up, I got Shorty in the bed, giving her head with the legs up, bitch. I don't nut fast, I fuck fast. I got the type of dick to make a young bitch cut class. I'm a pussy magnet, kissing me to bag a bitch, reach for my bag of tricks, pull out my magic stick, send her home happier than the fact with the bag of dicks. Thought you was getting more hoes, man, you imagined it.
Alright, we down here on the block. My main man, way back, OC Diesel. What's good, my man?
You know it's your boy Big O, AK the biggest, baddest, meanest, the maddest, you know type of raps, more straight and fast as the cactus. A.K.A. I'm John Pals, A.K.A. Puff Fatty, A.K.A. $150, A.K.A. Samuel Snacks, A.K.A. Big Aqua Obama, A.K.A. Luda Crisco, and I'm here with my motherfucking man, too. Yeah.
Alright. You want to tell us a little bit about yourself, O?
About myself, comedian, actor, professional shit talker,
Right.
hip-hop enthusiast,
Yeah.
probably one of the last 40-ounce drinkers in America. That's me.
Yeah. So how do you feel about the state of comedy now?
State of comedy right now, I like the state of comedy. It's better than the state of hip-hop.
Yeah.
Philadelphia comedy-wise, it's cool. A lot of C's, but a lot of backbiters, a lot of dick eaters. So other than that, it's cool. You know, I don't know how, thieves, backbiters, and dick eaters could be cool, but, it's not the whole, you know what I mean? There's a very small, majority of those folk.
Yeah. What is your mission in comedy?
My mission in comedy, I ain't gonna lie to you, I just wanna make people laugh. You know what I mean? Like some people I wanna be a household name, I wanna take Kevin Hart's spot, blah 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 blah. Cause right now Kevin Hart, he done broke records. He done broke fucking Bill Cosby, he done broke, Richard Pryor records. I don't want to be Kevin Hart. You can let me be like
OC Diesel. You know what I mean? Just chill, get a check for it, make people laugh. That's my goal. If I actually get, you know, the big money, I won't turn it down.
Right.
You know, but yeah, I just want to make people laugh, man. That's it.
All right. So how you feel about the state of hip hop?
State of hip hop sucks.
Word.
Yeah. When you got people like Little B, like French Montana, like what's the boy that all goes to Trinidad James on the chart. 2 Chainz. Kill yourself. I mean, the state of hip hop sucks.
Wow.
You know what I mean? When you got people like The Lock, or you know, like Sean Price, or you know, people like that. You know, Joel Ortiz, who are not getting the shine they deserve, but you got these other dudes getting that shine. Drink bleach. Sorry for the badass kids out here, they need a beating, but yeah.
Man, they in every other scene, man.
It is what it is, but yeah, I mean, like, you know, that's what irks me about the state of hip hop. If people deserve it, don't get it.
Alright, any shout outs?
Shout outs, shout out to, you know, my whole team, you know what I'm saying? You know, they know who they are, my man CJ, boy, you know, Mike aka the Cheese Man, you know, the whole, you know, Dumb High Click, the whole compound. We got a crew called the Compound, you know. You know, shout out to Regal Lost Cause, my cousin Dave, you know, Chief, you know, shout out to all those, you know, Bujo the Black Russian, as they used to call them, for Russian Gate. Shout out to everybody, man. Like, you know, I'm a little, you know, tipsy. Tim bought me some 40 ounce, you know, so, and I've been drinking before he got here. But shout out to my whole team, man, you know?
That's what's up. Any comedy for us? Any jokes?
Any jokes? The biggest joke I have is, say the hip hop. The biggest joke I have, you know what I'm saying? I'm not the biggest, you know, joker. You know, I can talk about you right now, but you my man. You know, I won't talk about you. You know,
you're not doing that. I told you you're not doing that.
And how the fact of the horse on your polo shirt looked like a Great Dane with a man on it, with a fishing rod in his hand. We're not gonna talk about that right now, too. My man should be glances way back. We've been friends since the 90s. But that shirt is messed up. You know what I'm saying? Play like a play country. Now I love everything that you're doing right now. But you need to buy a shirt just like that and throw them both in the trash. You're my man, though. You're my man, though.
I knew you was gonna go ahead and do that.
You're my man, though.
Oh, man.
You already know I was gonna do that.
Everybody look out for OC Diesel on Facebook. Please look for that. What's that show coming out, man? Because we're gonna make that happen, man.
I got a show coming real soon. I'm gonna do on YouTube. My YouTube page, YouTube.com/OC Diesel. If you don't know how to spell Diesel, it's Diesel. But I got a show called I'm about to do called Diesel's Views. You can check it out on YouTube or on my website at www.bigocdiesel.com. That's BIGOCDIESEL.com. It's gonna be coming within, you know, like what's today? What's today? The 7th of July. It should be about the 15th. I should have my first episode out. Find me on Facebook, OC space Diesel, Twitter and Instagram, BIGOCDIESEL, and BigOCDiesel.com. And like, you know, any other questions?
Yeah, where'd you come up with that name, OC Diesel?
OC Diesel. My first name is
oh yeah, I know.
It starts with OC.
Right. Okay. Cool.
And a lot of people actually people call me Op Diesel.
Right.
And then shout out to my old manager Jody S. Jody called me OC Diesel one time.
Right.
And it just stuck, OC Diesel, you know what I mean? But it was Op Diesel and it went into OC Diesel, and that's what it is. It's OC Diesel now.
Alright, man, we thanks a lot for the jokes, man, the appearance. I really appreciate it and all love.
Look, like a play cousin, thank you for this shit right here. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the 40 ounces. I drink Milwaukee's best because I don't drink malt liquor anymore. I used to, but I don't, man. Shout out to everybody doing their thing, man, in Philadelphia and beyond.
Alright, man, peace.
Peace out, man.
It's Nap in the motherfucking building, dog.
Yeah, my man Nat. Volume 5, baby.
Earl, Southwest Philly, man. Double M holding it down, you know what I'm saying? That's how I do, man. I'm out here with my man Farrago and shit. 5-1. I mean, all my niggas, shouts out to everybody I fuck with, man. If you fuck with me, I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Listen.
cock and reload, weapon control. Too big for a host of the whole bullets over the shoulders. Mud assassin, body floating in that tub. Blood bathing, you pricks that get sick. And it ain't coincidence, it's the residence. If you bent it for the Benjamins, and if I'm going out and fighting, to all you pigs, I'm resisting. You hyping your label, defeating me, you'll never be able. Talking a bunch of shit that you ain't capable. Bitch, my heart for rate you. Crew make moves, I pop they grapefruit. Niggas in they lane, I am the stay true. God, when it comes to the war, I'm something like cradles. Strike with lethal blows, shots gonna be fatal. Torture him like Samuel L. Unthinkable. Kill his beat a couple of seconds, give me a minute to golf him. The whole 9 yards, I'm not a miniature. Target, it's all chalk and minister. It's your fault, dirty talk, make them remember you. Smoke them, all like weed and leave residue. Check out, permanent vacate, that's what you better do. And it's telling what the mother do. Shells in your melon dude, cucumber size, go and leave the vegetable. Color the jag, all green guts, Mountain Dew. Talk about seeing me, dog, I'm not invisible. Lyrically, I shit on you, will do something physical. Tagged up in the critical, bagged up, you really your little peeps wanna ride, then they could die too. 215, double M, mud mooch. Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's the show, episode 5, the show 5, the show volume 5. Here with my mentor on the beat, the one, the only, a cat called Crumb. What's going on, man?
Hey, same shit, man. What you want sometimes it ain't what you want.
Yeah.
But you know, 60-40.
Yeah. Alright, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
That's hard to do because I normally leave it up to other people to say.
Alright.
You can't really do the self-bias shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Alright, and where you from?
Here.
Right.
I'm gonna say 12th for Cumberland. I'm gonna say 9th for Cumberland, 8th for Cumberland. I'm gonna say 13th in the area, Edgy Street. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know. But right now we at Church's Chicken.
Yeah, we sure are.
We're in there.
Yeah, sure are. Alright,
place you can get Lucie's Chicken, Tokus Movies,
yeah,
CDs, and Sparks and Doobie.
Alright. So what is your mission in hip-hop, man?
I mean, at this point it's more consistent.
Yeah.
It wasn't so much about whether or not I can do good music, but it's about being more consistent with putting projects out. People don't pay attention to you unless you're consistent. You know what I'm saying? Like fuck what the music says. You know, the consistency is everything.
Any shout outs?
I'm gonna shout out me, right? So you know, I'm gonna shout out you know, the people I saw with, you know what I'm saying? The people that I eat with, you know, on a day-to-day basis. Ordinary, you know. Shout them niggas out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shout out Sue for doing this shit.
Thank you.
You know, like anybody I have like rapport with, you know who you are, you know what I'm saying? And if you don't have rapport with me, it's like, damn, what's up with the niggas? Just holler at me.
Yeah.
It's not hard to find me. Google me.
Let's get into these 16, man.
16 bars.
Yeah.
Let me see which one I'm gonna do that don't fuck up.
Alright.
I say go, it's hard for me to say no. My pen's been on the road, this might is Mayo. On money run way before 21, where I get money funds from necklace, breakfast, a honey bun. My art's a high art, niggas fight like it's high sharks. I start in I park, it's like I'm a skylark. You don't wanna be me then? Why so you can see me win? It ain't easy here, peasy here with greasy skin, the best out, the rest out. Like they put dirt out. I work out, chest out, like it's no surfs out. Murk out, stressed out, sure to put the smirk out. The less route is more route, right before you smurf out. Wrong from where I'm shown, don't ask about my address. Philly's my home, feel me? I'm wrong, I'm at where I'm at next. Follow mine, the dollar signs, that's when the mad checks. Holla if you follow fine, the best of the rat specs.
Word, man. We out from Churches. Show, episode 5.
Viking shit.
Volume 5. Viking life forever, man.
A cat called Crumb.
Yeah.
Obi Crumb Kenobi, nigga.
Back in the house with my man Max Steel for Volume 5.
Up in here, y'all, Philly, the world, universe, bars, blackout time, shit. Complete silence. I never hear silence. Even silent sleep, the vibrations haunt me. They taunt me, creep up on me. Summon the apparition of sexy, voluptuous women who speak raunchy, horny, thirsty to put their claws in me. And I'm saved by the bell, or so it seems, once my alarm screams and I'm back to trying to calm fiends. Ghosts of griots, and I see them even clearer when I palm trees. By that time, I'm on my feet, brushing my teeth and goatee to the beat, the backseat of my Jeep. Somebody banging it across the street. I swear them spirits make me dance like a plate full of sweets. Never silent, like a daycare center from 8 to 3. They get my stop from A to B, the only way to be, but they still drive me crazy, G. Overhead in them elevators and every aisle in the market they stalking. Between the kicks and the Cheerios, I'm hearing all sorts of flows. Shopping cart tiger sweet sound like a DJ, bringing the beat back. I snap back to reality in the middle dinner with a cold steak, and mommy asked, Daddy, are you gonna eat that? I heard a ringtone a few minutes ago. It was How Does It Feel by D'Angelo. In just that moment, off to Pluto I go, chasing them comets. See, I'm a hedgehog when it comes to playing with Sonics. I repel gems, this is my tonic, no doubt about it. I'm possessed, ain't a priest alive, able to stop it. They allow me to lift limits and leave a legacy like Lust to Love It. This is what I am, number 2, I'm of it. Underground I discovered, my private's public. I made it clear when I started. Only through death I'll be departed, never silent. Cause mama always said, you got a voice, nigga, use it, abuse it, you better lose it. Well look, I'm close to God and real fucking stupid. The Rubik's Cube, I pursued it, a rebel, the color spectrum of music. See, drums are for soldiers, harps are for the heart, violin strings are for pain, but all can interchange, assemble and rearrange, a symbol for harmonies when engaged. Whether jovial, melancholy, or rage, I just set the stage and watch the fire expand. I told you fuckers I go out in the blaze. Whether purple tape or the haze, the magic keeps me trapped in the days, producing for days, seducing them chickens to open their legs and lay their eggs. Fabergé, I'm stacking my hay, notes are hoes and I crush them in a ravenous way. We're making love by some Jay Holiday and Marvin Gaye, and maybe even something smooth by Kanye. Hey, just put it on replay, huh? No silence after we finish. You dreaming, I'm ass naked in the vocal booth, spitting the mix and condition the livid. The sickness the gifted, I'm in the paint with a permanent pivot. First point to the last digit, mental midgets bound to run home when I pitch it. I scratch and flip it to the flickers to liver, prolific, isn't it? I relay energy through my energy. Calligraphy is wizardry, I'm grand so it's meant to be. Even at my wake, no silence will be heard. Throw my favorite breakbeat song and roll a fit for herb. And let the choir sing one last song past the mic. Cause I'll be still beatboxing in my afterlife. I recalled that shit. What up, y'all? Peace, world.
Hey, sitting out here down north once again with my man Magnum PHI. We go back like Flapjacks and Bacon, you know what I'm saying? We go back like recliners from the first, big up the first level. This is volume 5. So glad to be here. So glad to be able to catch my man on camera, you know what I'm saying? Introduce you to the world. Tell us a bit about yourself, Magnum.
Well, you know, I'm from Southwest, Southwest come from the original clique, you know what I mean, 5-1 clique, whatever.
Yeah.
But, we branched off through the years. We made our own path.
Yeah.
You know, I'm still doing it for the love. So.
Yeah. What's the name? What's your mission in hip-hop?
My mission is to keep it balanced.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Keep new hip-hop with new hip-hop and keep classic hip-hop with classic hip-hop. You know what I'm saying? So I encourage everybody who not selling records out here or who might not be able to fit in right now with how hip-hop is sounding to keep doing it, because fan base is fan base, and if you're a true fan of anybody, it ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your fans is going to be your fans forever.
Yeah. Alright, and any shout-outs?
Shout out to Southwest, Miss Feisty, of course you, my brother too, you know what I'm saying, pioneer of it. All my peoples, man, all my peoples from Southwest, all my peoples from West Philly, my man Crumb, of course, my man Scum, you know what I'm saying, Mirror, Sleaze, you know what I mean, Neef, Bucky, you know what I'm saying, man, just everybody from Southwest, man, my whole family, man.
That's what's up. Alright, let's get into these bars, man.
Alright. I said, over 30 some odd years held in captivity, but as I take a look in the mirror, I see it differently. Thought this be another rhyme of how it all injured me, but I'm still standing, tried but couldn't cripple me. Made it through my youth, grew up in Southwest Philly, ran the streets just long enough to tear my Achilles. Pops never learned, 50 still behind bars, used to bar hop, get pissy drunk to hide scars. Burned plenty weed, you name it, I had it rolled up. Bagged up in 125s but couldn't sew it up. Never been caught in the trap, can't call me a rat. Gang affiliated but doubt that you ever see that tat on me. My ID only, block my path to any stage. Who and what army? I'm hands on and wreck out to heartbeats check out. Show me my opponent. Get it whoever want it. All I need is God in my corner. A squeeze bottle with tap water. Line them up, stretch them in that order. I slaughtered the streets. Now I target the youth. The rap ministry, the enemy. Know who the truth. You do the math. 99% of this trash we can get rid of fast. Any spot I want I can have. And the 1% of artists I spar with, my hit hard click. It don't matter what we hit y'all with, whether it's bars, tight fists or clips. Whatever in our grips, a ring louder than the guitar riff, period. Getting harder to take y'all serious, especially when your outfits is looking bi-curious. Made me think about the late great Notorious and where would this game be if he was still here with us. I don't hop aboard unless the Lord is steering us. And if it ain't so, abandon ship and swim it up. Cause he don't move sideways, nor do we move backwards. I'm well aware of the double tactics. Get at it.
Yes.
And that's it.
Yeah, man. Thank you a lot. Peace.
That from the East Coast all the way down to the dirty South, my dirty mouth get me crowned, cause I'm worthy to be king. I do my thing, blowing pounds of that Hershey sticky green. I quickly mean I don't fuck with clowns cause they irk me, so I stay surrounded by killers that get it down for that thriller. And if they found you to spill your blood, then around to fly. Nigga hear the sound of my spillage all through your town and your village, and they be like, wow, he the realest. That boy profoundly fly. Rappers today, out of line. Or should I say that they out they mind, thinking that they can out my lines. Bitch, you don't know that I'm about my grind? Listen, will come out this mouth of mine. There ain't no way you could doubt my lines. Police, they always harassing me, charge me for battery just like I'm alkaline. Niggas can think that they found the time to make it up to the top and stay at their spot, but I make them stop when they get clocked, then they go counter-wise. Wise choice, smarter decision. My voice, part of the vision, part of the mission, part of the picture painted with the artist's precision. Knuckle. Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Proof, you already.
I hope you enjoy watching it as much as I enjoy filming it. Once again, if you got talent, hit me up on my Facebook page, TORAGO space FLINT. Episode 6, all hot spitters once again. Episode 7, all hot producers. We're still looking for producers. So if you got talent, hit me up, TORAGO space FLINT space on YouTube and Facebook. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit me up.